Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Miniature Air Hockey. We have another exciting matchup for you this week as the Bears take on the Yeti. The Yeti are going to be playing as the red team and the Bears will be in blue. And let's take you down to the ice as we're about to begin game number 1 of the series. So you can see the fans here again ready for the game. We're about to get underway here. Puck's at center ice, and we are underway. Both sides quickly getting off some shots. The Bears and the Yeti actually score first here, and they're up 1-0. The Bears looking to shoot a shot carefully. Wow, what a nice bank shot, and they tie it right back at 1. Both sides are now trading some shots here. Nothing's going in. So 1-1 tie here after 30 seconds. That one almost goes in for the Bears, but it's no good. And that's going to go in for the Bears, and they now take a 2-1 lead. Now the Bears have a 1-point lead here, 40 seconds into the game. Into the game. And they score again, they're now up 3-1. About a minute left in the period. The puck's floating there at center ice. The Yeti taking some shots, but they're no good. Now the Bears shoot and they miss. And that one goes in for the Bears, and now they're up 4-1. They now have a 3-point lead, and they're looking to continue their dominance from last time. And the Yeti just punched one in, and it's now a 2-point game. Now the Bears trying their little spin move there, and they punch one in with the spin move. It's now 5-2. That is a signature play for the Bears. They like to encircle the puck before shooting to try to keep their opponent guessing where they're going to shoot it. And this one is going to get punched in for the Yeti. The Bears couldn't fish it out, so it's now a 5-3 game here, 20 seconds left in the half. And the Bears just punched one in. They're now up 6-3 here. 15 seconds left. Yeti looking to shoot there. Miss. Now the Bears are coming back firing. Their shots are no good. Now the Yeti are coming back firing. And they score again here at the last second. It's now 7-3 Bears as we hit the half. Yeah, you can listen to the Bears happy about their performance. As we start period number 2 here. The Bears have a 4-point lead. They're up 7-3 as we're underway here in period number 2 of game number 1. Both sides are trading off some shots here early. And that goes in for the Yeti. It's now 7-4. They are still in this thing. Bears try to spin move again, but that's no good. And the Yeti punch one in. It's now 7-5. And we got ourselves a ball game here as it's only a 2-point difference now. We're only 30 seconds in the period. It's a 7-5 game. Who's going to pull ahead of this one? The Bears looked dominant in last week's series where they just demolished the pucks. The Yeti got swept in their series against the Ice Dragons. They're trying to bounce back from that. It's now 7-5. No one's scoring about 30 seconds here. And that one goes in for the Yeti. It's now a 1-point game. It's 7-6. And the Bears come back and score. Now it's 8-6 again. Under a minute left in play here. And the Bears score again. It's now 9-6. 50 seconds left. The Bears lose their stick, but the puck luckily stays on their side, so they're able to get it back and recover, and they score. It's 10-6, and they score again. It's 11-6. Boy, they are blowing the doors off of the Yeti in this game. It was once a 1-point game, is now a 5-point lead, and they score again. It's now a 6-point lead for the Bears. It's now 12-6. 20 seconds left. This one's all but secured for the Bears. Now it's the only question is, what will the final score be? 10 seconds left. And the Yeti score. It's now 12-7. 5 seconds left. That shot's no good for the Yeti. And that one goes in for the Bears as they score at the buzzer again. And they win game 1 with a final score of 13-7. Now the Bears fans are excited as they just won their 3rd game in a row to start the year. Yeti fans not so much. And we like to thank our sponsors for this one of Pizza Planet for being a sponsor, and Will Hahn Music and Tidal Wave Entertainment for creating this league and making it as great as it is. So you should check out their channels. They've worked really hard on this.
Game number 2.
So you get ready to start game number 2 here. The puck's at center ice, and they're underway. The Bears won the face-off, and they're quickly firing off shots. Nothing went in for them. And they just lost possession trying to do a spin move, and they almost just scored their own goal again. 0-0 here as we hit the 22nd mark into the game. Both sides trading off shots. That one's no good. That shot's no good. They're just firing away at each other. Shot after shot to no success for either side. We're almost to the 40-second mark, and neither side has scored. And that one goes in for the Bears, and they take a 1-0 lead. About a minute left here in the period. The Bears lead 1-0. Both sides are just firing off shots in this one, but just nothing's going in. Both sides are playing excellent defense, and that's a signature trait of the Bears. They played great defense in their last series, and they've played great defense so far in this one. So trying to secure their 2nd victory of the day, and they score again. They're now up 2-0. We have 45 seconds here left in the period. The Yeti need to get something going here. And the Bears score again. It's now 3-1. 40 seconds left here. The Bears try another spin move, but that one's no good. And the Bears just scoring their own goal. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Bears. They're trying the spin move again. It's no good. That one almost went in, actually. The Bears might have uncovered a lethal weapon in their play style there, and they score again. It's now 4-1, and that one almost goes in. They almost just scoring their own goal. Now the Yeti need to get something going. Their only goal is on an own goal committed by the Bears, and the period 1 will end with a 4-1 tie. So we get ready to start period 2 here in game number 2. It's a 3-point lead for the Bears. And we are underway, and quickly the Bears win the faceoff, and they score! It's now 5-1. And the Yeti almost scoring their own goal there, and they come back and score. It's now 5-2 Bears. The Yeti finally score a goal, and the Bears just come back and they do what they do best, and that's score. And the Bears score again. It's now 7-2. They're just trying to secure this victory and move to 4-0, and the Yetis score. It's now 7-3 here. 30 seconds in, the Bears have a 4-point lead, and they score again. They extend it to a 5-point lead. 40 seconds into the period, it's an 8-3 Bears lead. Both sides are trading off some shots here. Nothing going in. You got quite a rally going, and the Yeti just scored there. It's now 8-4. The Bears are having an autism attack here. They finally figure out what they're doing. Oh no, they just touch it with their hands, and that is a penalty.
Foul. Touching
the
with
Yeti
the
are going
hands.
to get a free shot here, and they score. It's now 8-4. 45 seconds left. The Bears almost touched it there again, but they're not going to call that. It's an 8-4 game. 30 seconds left, and the Yeti score. It's now 8-5. They are still in this one. 30 seconds left. 8-5. The Yeti are trying to tie it up here, but time is running out for them. That shot's no good. The Yeti have been getting off a lot of shots here, but nothing's going in. Bears try to spin move, and it's no good. They come back firing. No success with those shots. And this one's going to end. Oh, and the Bears score last second. It's now 9-6, and that will be the final score. You see the Bears celebrating themselves, moving up to 4-0. They look like the favorites to win it. The Yeti are a sweep away from being eliminated from postseason contention already. The Bears are now 4-0. The Yeti are now 0-4. The Bears just dominated today. They look like the team to beat in the league. We'd like to thank you for watching this episode, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.